Well, there should be skaters down there at City Hall, the Nathan Phillips Square skating rink, but, you know, a familiar sight. The Zamboni guy is at it again, Natasha. We should keep track this year of how many times we come up to that, and there's the poor Zamboni driver in the cold. But the good news is it's going to get cold for other winter sports coming up.
Yeah, cold, snow, like the ski hills. I'm going to show you the current snowpack and how it has declined in this January thaw. And I have to tell you as well, this January thaw has lowered some of the ice on the Great Lakes. Total ice is sitting at less than 7%. And these red boxes, so let's take Lake Ontario for as an example. Average ice cover for this time of year, 8%. We're sitting at 3%. Lake Erie kind of stands out. They're usually almost 40% ice covered, and right now they have 4%. So what this means is that every time we get a piece of that polar vortex breaking off and coming towards us with that Arctic air, that combined with winds and the warm waters of the lakes and the fact that they're still ice-free means lake effect snow and snow squalls are going to be intense, and we can expect that over the coming weeks. All right, I got to talk about tomorrow because 3-4 degrees, we're going to hit that around lunch. Watch what happens after lunch. We begin falling. Please dress the kids not for 4 degrees, but for one feeling like -8, okay? We'll already have a wind chill of -8 by the afternoon. If you're heading out for dinner, this -5 will feel more like -12. And then by the time Thursday morning gets here, please pull out the heavier coats and all of the winter gear, because we're waking up. The morning wind chills will be -14 to 16. Those morning wind chills -25. This is considered dangerous because it's the wind chill that's tied to frostbite risk. And so when we start talking about -25, Toronto's right here, moderate risk, but places like Barrie and Parry Sound and Keswick and over towards Bancroft, you're into high risk of frostbite with those Thursday morning wind chills. That means exposed skin can freeze in 10 to 30 minutes. So that's why we say it's dangerous. If you're an outdoor worker by Thursday, you're going to want to try to, if you can, take some indoor breaks, limit your time outdoors. And now if you've got the backyard ice rink, I'm going to say go ahead and try. Like Friday, Saturday is going to be a struggle because we're coming back up to near the freezing mark here. But this is prolonged cold. Not only is Thursday going to be the coldest day of the season so far, but it is going to be the longest stretch of cold we've had so far. All right, look at the current snow depth. There's almost no snow in Toronto. And this was a lot lighter. The lighter the gray, the deeper the snow. And that has really declined here over this January thaw. Well, over the next 6 days, now you're looking for the light gray. That's where we're going to reinsert all of that snow, right? Relay all of that snow for the traditional snow belts and for the ski hills. So this is going to be great weather for those regions. Temps falling tomorrow, wind chill -25 on Thursday morning. Not a bad weekend, just some flurries on Saturday. And then we're cold again going into next week, Cynthia. I got to go find not the fashion coat, the big puffer.
And the big hat and scarf and gloves. You got it.
Everything.
Yep, pulling it out myself. Thanks, Natasha.
Okay.